Yo YouTube, back with another video. This is a mail day video or mail week video. I got quite a bit of stuff to show. I haven't made one of these in a little while. Had some pretty cool stuff coming in, so I saved a few days of orders, and I thought I'd show them off in this video. So without further ado, let's get a jump on it here. So this first lot, I'm actually going to move these out of the way. There's actually quite a bit more of this. I have a bunch of packages off to the side of me here, but they won't all fit in camera, so I'll bring them in as we go. But the first lot here, these are all Masters of the Universe He-Man stickers from 1984, I want to say. These are amazing. Look at the art. Skeletor, Beastman, He-Man. I think that's Triclops. There's Evil Lyn. So, oh yeah, here's the year on it. 1984. Got Skeletor and Ram Man. Then you've got kind of the more traditional 80s card stickers. You got Eternia. Look at this Skeletor. I just think these are awesome. And the stickers, I think, were 1 per pack. So basically they're inserts. The Manny faces. Skeletor with Panther. So if you're an 80s kid, this is good stuff. Sorceress. There's Ram Man. There's He-Man and Battle Cat. And an Evil Lyn. So I got a nice little lot of those. I bought some Beavis and Butthead stuff too. I got that about a week ago, so it's not going to be in this video. But the non-sport stuff does fairly well. I'm actually going to slide this forward a bit. The non-sport stuff does pretty well, if you buy the right things, of course, like anything. And I just really like the He-Man stuff. There's big collectors for it. I thought the artwork was really good, and I got a good price for it. Alright, next we'll do this lot here. This is a lot of Panini Player of the Day refractors, if you want to call them that. That's what I like to call them. These are not that high printed. I mean, they're not serial numbered or anything, but they're from It's from Player of the Day football. Just little bonus packs that they do each year. So I thought this was a cool lot, something different. I think the designs look really nice. I like the shine, the shimmy shine. But anyway, we've got Aaron Donald, Jamar Chase, George Kittle, Justin Jefferson. He's probably the hottest seller in football cards these days. Brady, of course, Mahomes, Mark Andrews, Jalen Ramsey, and DK Metcalf. So pretty cool. Don't see those every day. Got a good price on them. Definitely going to have some good resale value. Some pretty big names in that lot. Alright, and then this one is a couple of 2002 Brady cards. The Pacific and the Stadium Club, neither of these come up that often. They don't do as well as the tops as far as price, but for the price I got the two of them for, I keep picking up second year Brady stuff as I go if I can get a good deal on it. This is just from the He-Man stuff. Alright, and then this little lot here, which is all from 1995 Metal Universe, X-Men, or Marvel, I should say. Of course, we all know about Metal and Precious Metal Gems and all that. The Metal Marvel cards are just as cool as the sports cards. Got this little lot, wasn't very much. It's got Beast, and then this close-up Beast here, the alternate M. Pretty cool. And then this checklist card or header card, which has Spider-Man, Hulk, and Iron Man on it. Really cool with the foiled Deathlock. Pretty cool. This Punisher is actually an insert. So this is, what do they call this? Blaster. Metal Blaster. And you see on the numbering on the back there, limited edition 9 of 18. Punisher's my favorite Marvel character, so I thought it was kind of fitting that I got a nice card of him in there. Skullfire. Cool base card. This is Scarlet Witch, but it's the Silver Blaster, I think they call it. So it's, you know, it's all silver in the background instead of the colors. And then this really, really nice alternate M Venom. I think it's an amazing card as well. So pretty cool. Again, just expanding a little bit on the non-sport stuff to have some more variety. Okay, so these here are actually part of a much bigger lot. This lot here. Let's see here. So these are all the 78, what are these? 1980, Fleer 1980, the team cards, the action shot stuff, and then these are from 78 Fleer. I've bought a couple lots of these in the past. They weren't in very good condition. These are in much better condition. They've sold pretty well for me, especially a lot of the Super Bowl highlight cards. There's, you know, stuff from Super Bowl I in here, the Packers and all that. Rams cards, Cowboys cards, you know, certain teams sell pretty well. So that's kind of nice. That was a little bonus in this big lot that I bought, which in here, this is all 1971 Topps. I've already kind of sorted them, so you'll see, like, you know, a whole bunch of obviously duplicates of some of the same names here. They are generally commons. There's a few decent names in here, some all-pros, all-stars, whatever you want to call them, pro bowlers. And, but huge box lot. I think this is a lot of like 600 or 800 of them. I got them for a pretty good price. I didn't really have much 71 Topps. The little bit that I had do sell, so I figured it was worth, you know, picking up a nice big lot that I could just list in the store and get them picked out as they go. I'm just gonna set these off to the side here. All right, now we'll start getting into, we'll do a couple of simple ones here quick. So these two I actually just got today. This one here is actually Garbage Pail Kids. So these are for me and my buddy Brad, who collect Garbage Pail Kids stuff. I collect any version of the Atom Bomb stuff. My name is Adam, so I have an original Atom Bomb. I wish I don't have it in my office up here, but I have it framed. It's in really nice shape. The original 1985. The Atom Bomb stuff has the most value in Garbage Pail Kids, and I had to have this. I got a little arcade in my house, and this is basically Atom Ball, which is supposed to be like pinball, right? So you got the tilts on there, 1-ups, 3-ups, throw-ups. I just noticed this one says throw up. That's pretty funny. But anyway, these are from Chrome. And I was buying one, and asked my buddy Brad if he wanted one, since it was one ship fee to ship both, so I picked one up for him too. Okay, so that's actually for me. Alright, next we've got this envelope here. So once again, I just open these as they come in, just to make sure that what I ordered is accurate. And then I go through them on camera. You guys see, I didn't even pull this one off. It's taped in there still. Kind of not the best way to ship. I don't know why you wouldn't use a top load or some kind of holder, but they seem to be in okay shape, so I guess we're okay. These are two 2015 and 2014, excuse me, Bowman. The black border parallel. I think this card looks amazing with the black, with the snow in the background. So I picked up a couple of those. Again, real cheap. So, and ironically enough, when I bought those the same day, I actually sold one. And the one I sold, I think, was more than I paid for these two. I'll try to put some graphics on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about there. Alright, this one's going to be interesting because one of the reasons I wanted to show off this week's purchases is I tried something a little different. I decided to go find good deals on a dealer that was selling singles. And then, you know, singles at a low price but high shipping. So let's say it's a $1 single with $4.50 shipping, $4.50 shipping. So I decided to do that and try to load up my cart with inexpensive singles and then get a combined shipping price. So I could get the cards technically cheaper because I'm not paying that, you know, overpriced shipping rate. And it worked out. So I've got a couple of decent sized orders that I did that with. So the first one here, let's just take these loose cards out of these packs. So this was just a lot of Favre based stuff. So nothing fancy there. And then a couple of these Hannah Montana cards. I actually think these could do pretty well. These are from Topps Disney. But Hannah Montana, you know, she obviously is I can't even think of her real name right now. But anyway, obviously she's pretty famous. She just hosted that New Year's Day party with Dolly Parton and, you know, successful music career and all that. So the Britney Spears stuff does really well. So I figured I'd take a shot at a couple Hannah Montanas for cheap. Then I bought this lot off of him too. Oh, these are just these are the other Favres. I think this was all just throw-in cards, actually, to be honest with you, because I didn't buy any of these. There's Corey Bradford. And so Favre guy, so he just threw in some Favre stuff. But these are pretty cool. These luxury box cards. I've never seen these before, but I mean the hologram on them is pretty amazing. It's kind of hard to see in a camera light, but here's Emeka Okafor. These are called luxury box, and they were made by Topps. So legit licensed cards, of course, from 2005 Topps. And I just thought they looked really cool. There's some good players in the lot. Got them, like I said, for a really cheap price, considering I didn't have to pay shipping. Here's Sean Livingston. Tracy McGrady, one of the players I loved to watch back when I was younger. These days, Carmelo Anthony. Of course, you got the Shaq. That was the biggest draw for me. I'm a huge Shaq guy. I buy lots of Shaq stuff here and there. They sell really well. And then Sebastian Telfair. I don't know who that is, but I don't know. I thought those were pretty cool. A little bit different. Alright, and then this pack here. This might be extras too, because I don't know if I remember buying any Chris Carter stuff. They threw in a bunch of Chris Carter stuff. So that's cool. And then a bunch of Barry. Maybe I did buy. I guess I'll put it on the screen there. If I bought these as lots. That's the problem when you buy like so much random stuff. You kind of forget what you buy. But there's a bunch of berries in here too. Barry. This one's cool. Can't go wrong with, you know, Barry cards. Or Favre cards for that matter. Rich Gannon. Yeah, I did not buy that. Antoine Edwards. Jermon Parker. Sam Madison. This is obviously just all stuff that was thrown in. Nothing I would buy. Antonio Freeman. Wayne Simmons. Ricky Waters. Abdul-Jabbar rookie. Kajana Carter. Gardner. Jim Kelly. Action pack. That's cool. Antonio Freeman. Precious Metal. Or not Precious Metal. Metal Universe. And then a Barry Brilliance. So those are pretty cool. Alright, and then these are the better cards that I bought as singles. So this one is cool. This is a Mon Green from 1999 SD. And this is the rare Red X hologram. Numbered out of 300. So this is from the insert set called X's, I think. That's what it's called. But anyway, numbered out of 300, second year in Mon Green. Pretty cool. For $1 or whatever I paid for it. A few Favre Brilliants. So there's 2 base ones in there. And then there's the blue parallel. So always looking for good Favre singles that sell. The Fleer Brilliant stuff sells pretty well. I got this Bo lot, and it has one of the Bo Don't Know Shit cards in it, which is one of my favorites. Basically, it's just a copy of the scorecard with, you know, that on the back. Pretty cool. Bash 2 with Frank Thomas. So this was, you know, Bo was big at a time when there was a lot of like independent random printing of cards because cards were big. Here's the Bo in the Auburn Superman uniform. And then a few more here as well. So it's got, I don't know, and then this No Cane one, which is supposed to be a no cocaine, say no to crack card. Superstars card. This one's cool. I haven't had this one before. And then this Black and Blue, which has him with the baseball and football stuff. Those Bo cards, random Bo cards, they sell pretty well. So pick that lot up as well. So some interesting variety there. Alright, let's move on. So next we'll do this one. This is kind of a random buy for me too. Slide this out here and some nice ho-ho-ho paper, appropriate for the season, I suppose. Seller here says, thank you, enjoy. So what I've got here, and I think I got these for a pretty good price, about $2 a sheet. And I haven't decided if I'm going to... these are Sports Illustrated for Kids cards. Let me start by saying that. And I haven't decided if... And they're complete sheets. I haven't decided if I'm going to tear out the sheets or not. Generally, the single cards sell much better. Of certain, you know, depending on the player, of course. Just trying to cut them out of here carefully. There we go. Very interesting packaging. Not bad though. They seem to have stayed nice. Okay. So one of the things that's great about the Sports Illustrated for Kids stuff is there's a lot of random sports. Lots of stuff you don't normally see get cards of. And I think these are mainly from 2014, I want to say. Okay. I finally got them out there. But I guess I gotta check. I obviously don't have a Sports Illustrated for Kids subscription in my adult age. I of course had one when I was a kid, as most of you I'm sure did too. Yeah, see, I don't even know what year this is. It didn't say anything for years, so. But anyway, let's see what's on here. So we've got some hockey, Martina Hingis, I know who she is from tennis, Rick Fowler, Kelsey Plum, so there's some WNBA, Kyle Busch, so some car racing, Andre Drummond, Reggie Nelson, Michaela Fake, I think is how you pronounce it, Sebastian Giovinco, soccer. And we have this awesome sheet, which is all like Super Bowl legends. So you've got Bart Starr there, Larry Zonka, Jack Lambert, Emmett, Montana, Riggins, Elway, Eli. Of course, Brady would be a big prize out of this. This was one of my favorite sheets. This was the one that was the top one being shown in the photos. It's got Penny Taylor, but here's the big one for me, Shaun White. I don't believe that's his rookie card. I think he had an earlier Sports Illustrated for Kids card. See, this doesn't, I think maybe these were 2008. Because it looks like all the stats on the back of the cards show 06 and 07 stats. So maybe these are 2008. So they're older than I thought they were. But Shaun White was an idol of mine when I was snowboarding. So I love that. Joseph Adai, Matt Holliday. Look at this. In the middle here, Kobe Bryant. Can never go wrong with lower printed Kobe Bryant stuff. Julius Peppers, DJ Augustin, Henrik Zetterberg from hockey. And then we have one more tennis on here, Jelena Jankovic. Or Jankovic. And we've got Jordan Howard. Are these the same year? These don't say a year on them either. Jordan Howard, Carissa Schweizer. I don't know who that is. Track and field star, I guess. Seth Jones, Sam Darnold. His career fizzled pretty quickly, but here's a good one. Kevin Durant. He's obviously quite a star. Diego Costa. Brian January. Michael Fulmer. And Greta Knock, who is a field hockey player. Alright, so this ends up being a pretty good one. So this must be 2017. 16-17, because Deshaun was a rookie in 17. But Deshaun Watson, he's back and playing pretty well. Karl Anthony Towns, Philip Forsberg, Alex Dieringer, Josh Donaldson, Aja Wilson, I think is how you pronounce it. Jordan Morris, Doug Martin, and then Molly Seidel. So those were all, no, they weren't all college, I guess. A lot of them were, but Stephanie Schwartz for bowling, Sergio Aguero, Neka Agwumike, maybe, Brad Marchand, Chris Bryant as a Cubs fan. That's a nice looking card. Marcus Peters, Ellie DeGarmo, Ricky Rubio, and Ryan Moore from golf. So just a lot of players you wouldn't have cards of. Dale Murphy, I like that Dalvin Cook college card there is pretty cool. Swin Cash, Dustin Johnson, I think that's a pretty good one too. Chris Paul, Pamela Rosa for skateboarding. Seth Beer, Dylan Malloy, DeAndre Hopkins. Some more tennis here. Coco Vandeweghe. Justin Thomas, I think that's a good one too. I think he's won a couple of majors. Kadesha Buchanan. If I'm wrong, let me know. I don't really follow a lot of this stuff. Corey Seager. There's another Brady. Devon Dubnik, DeMar DeRozan, Lindsey Peterson, volleyball, and Harold Landry. All right, Brianna Jones, I think she was pretty good too. Saquon is having a nice season. Romelu Lukaku, very exciting soccer player. I like watching him. Kaylee Mercer, Mike Trout. Can't beat a Mike Trout. Michaela Schifrin, who should have been a big skiing star. She had some trouble in the Olympics, unfortunately, but looks like, yeah, I think these are 2017, so that won't be Trout's first Sports Illustrated for Kids either. All right, Carlos Correa, Jewel Lloyd, Danny Willett, Raquel Rodriguez, Alex Ovechkin, Christian McCaffrey, who is resurging again. He was rookie in 17 as well. 17 was a great year for rookies, so this is, for football wise, this was a good batch of Sports Illustrated for kids to get. Navarro Bowman, Ryan, I don't know how you pronounce that. And then figure skating, Maya and Alex Shibatani. All right, we're almost done with these. Josh Hart, Paige Parker. I think that's a pretty good one too. I think she's quite a stud in softball. Jose Altuve with the tongue out. Jimmy Walker golf. Cam Newton. Simone Biles. That's a good one. Star for Team USA Gymnastics. Kristen Armstrong. Artemi Panarin. Avery Bradley. All right, so we got Joey Votto, and these are older, I think. 2002, 2003. Oh no, looks like 2009, 2010 is the stats on the back. So Joey Votto, Allison Felix, Josh Smith, Jared Weaver, Maurice Jones-Drew, April Ross. This one's cool. Rafael Nadal, Steven Stamkos, Terrell Pryor. Not really panned out. Braden Holtby, Jamal Crawford, Matt Ryan had a decent career. Alex Sanchez, David Ortiz, Virginia Elena Carta, Andrew Beckwith, Greg Ward Jr., and Tina Charles. All right, and last one, Carolina Pliskova, Isaiah Thomas, Tatiana McFadden, Drew Doughty, Larry Fitz, Gary Sanchez, Sue Bird, that's a good one, Nicholas Zerson, and Lamar Jackson, who's got an MVP under his belt. So I thought those were pretty good. And to pay basically, I think I paid $30. You'll see on the screen there. $30 for 14 pages, 9 cards per page. So that's a lot of cards for that price. I'm excited about those. And I'm leaning towards taking them out of the pages. All right, here's a random single I bought, a 96 Topps Chrome, first year of Topps Chrome. Again, kind of strange, but I had sold one of these right before this popped up, paid $1 for this. I get $4 to $5 a piece for them. They were going for more at the peak, being first year Topps Chrome, but they've since come down a little bit. All right, next one, another big envelope here with some cardboard to slide out. Okay, so this is going to be a 1955 Bowman, one of my favorite years ever in cards. Just a lot of Bowman commons, and this is exactly how this person had this collection kept. So these are the 8-pocket tall pages. You don't see those real often, but it's going to be all commons, so you know, no real big names in here. I'll go through each one. You know, when I'm going to list them to value them and stuff, make sure I don't miss like a rookie card or something. Well, these are actually kind of nice because they do say rookie on them. There's Dave Leggett. He was a rookie quarterback for the Cardinals. Yeah, Chicago Cardinals in 55. So I'm starting to know most of these cards now. I've sold quite a few 55 Bowman. I keep buying them. Actually just sold a Tom Keene 54 Bowman today. So anyway, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pages of these. Oh, 8, 9. 8 plus a few cards, essentially. So those will do very well. I don't know what I'm going to do with the pages, if I'm going to just toss them or what, but maybe I'll know somebody who needs them. All right, so my daughter's got some friends over playing, so that's the 8-year-old hollering you hear in the background. It's her birthday today. So shout out to Luna, happy birthday, happy 8th birthday. All right, so this is another one. Let's see if I can get this up here. It's this giant box. It's basically a giant flat rate box full of stuff. So I'm just going to kind of dig them all out. Most of these, as you'll notice, I haven't even really opened any of this. But again, this was a dealer that I had bought either a small lot from or a couple singles or whatever. And I decided to just go nuts and pick up as much stuff that they had that I wanted as possible to cut down on that shipping rate. Yeah, here's the coins. Forgot I'd bought some coins. Alright, and then one more little box there. Okay, so let's see what we got. Actually, I'm going to move this out of the way. First thing here, I've got some of these Pinnacle Mint coins. I got them for, I don't know, I think $1 for all of these. Some of the star players do pretty well. The other ones I can stick in my quarter boxes and they sell. They definitely sell. So I got those. I'll just go with these right away. This was I think a bonus he threw in. These are like 15 bucks a piece. These are 96, 97 hoops packs with autographics potentially in them. But more importantly in them, Kobe rookies. So I'm going to keep those sealed because there's good value in 96, 97 basketball sealed. Alright, so I'll open this box next. Maybe I'll move this up a little bit so you can see better what I've got going on down here. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so we'll do this one first. Again, I kind of don't even remember what I bought. It just took me like an hour to go through this guy's store and pick out a bunch of stuff. At one point, I remember even thinking to myself, geez, how much did I spend? Because I just kept going through and making offers on everything I wanted. And I'm like, well, if he takes all my offers, then it's going to cost me I'll get the cheap combined shipping, of course, but, you know, I'll have to pay for all the items. So, okay, so this is a bunch of different stuff together, it looks like. All right, first one here. I thought this was pretty cool. This is a gold refractor out of Finest. This is Mike Sweeney. Pretty good sized name in baseball. I definitely might remember Mike Sweeney. This is numbered out of 139. Still encased in the top seal there for $1. I thought that's not a bad thing to have. I've had a few random ones like that in football of, you know, not big name players, and they actually sell pretty well. These I picked up Beanie Buddies, Beanie Babies cards. These were member only editions. These are gold charter and platinum tie collector member types things. Very 90s, just a cool thing to have. I'll probably keep one in my non-sport packs wall, and then I'll probably just sell the other one. I should be able to get a few bucks for it. Okay, and then here's a bunch of those single cards. So we've got this End Zone Berry out of Edge. Really cool looking insert. 99 Collector's Edge. We got a retro, Upper Deck Retro Jordan. Pretty cool. This Slam Dunk Slams and Jams card out of Upper Deck. A Bo Breaker. Sold these. This is, of course, that famous time when he took a solid uncracked bat and broke it over his leg. On the way back to the dugout. 92 Bowman Steve Young. 92 Bowman baseball was the biggest thing for a long time. And you got one gold foil card per pack. So, you know, Steve Young being a pretty good name, that was good. It's a little pile of green 77 Star Wars cards. These do pretty well for me. I don't think there's any like real special cards in here, but the Soldier of Evil does pretty well. The Stormtrooper card, Luke and Ben one does pretty well. And Biru, I don't think I've ever had that card, so we'll see how that one does. There's Envisioning the Rebels' Destruction. And then Tool of the Empire, another nice Stormtrooper card. Not in very good condition though, but 77 Star Wars stuff just does amazingly well. Alright, here's a Purple Rain Kobe card. Again, try to buy any Kobe that I possibly can. Here's a Gold Medallion Jerry Rice. Rice stuff recently has started selling a little better with Jamar Chase being such a hot wide receiver to buy last year. Now Justin Jefferson. It seems like Rice, people are starting to go, well, how about that Rice guy? He was the best ever. Maybe we want some of his stuff. So anyway, here's another Jordan highlights. This one I thought was pretty cool. This is Dale Earnhardt Jr. and it's a calling card. Unscratched, which matters for collecting. This is issued in '95. This one's pretty cool. I like this insert. This is called the Shoutouts. It's got Kobe. This is the Kobe one. It's from 99, I think. 98, 99. So very early in his career. Pretty cool. A Bo Jackson Gold Rush parallel. Amazing looking card. The Gold Rushes were fairly difficult to hit, and then to hit a great player like this, I like that one. 1985 Topps, and this one is in really good shape. These are hard to find in good condition with the all black borders. A lot of them are chipped. A little off-centered, of course, but otherwise in really good shape. Montana and Marino, two of the biggest names ever. This really cool Emmitt Smith promo. This kind of weird ball type unlicensed stuff, National Sports Collectors Convention, which we will be going to this summer in Chicago. So pretty cool card there. The all-time strikeout record holders, got Walter Johnson on here, and of course Nolan Ryan, who smashed that record. This is from 79 Topps, so very early in Nolan's career. This one is Julie Foudy from Team USA Soccer. Don't have any cards of her. With the U.S. women's team has some amazing players. It's 4 Horsemen card. I like this one. It's got Barry, Emmett, Rocket, Thurman Thomas. All icons from their time in the 90s. Another Kobe, Y3K. I think this is an insert. Even if it isn't, look at how amazing that card looks. So that one's a good one. Perennial All-Stars Barry Bonds. Shimmy Shine on this nice Topps card here. Bond stuff does okay. Brian Bosworth, rookie, the Boz. This one isn't centered too bad either. It's in really good condition. So love it. Buy the Boz rookies anytime I can. This is Trax Dale Earnhardt Jr. or excuse me, Dale Earnhardt Sr. First run. So I think his rookie's actually from 92, so this wouldn't quite be considered a rookie. But I think this was the first Trax card of his, and there are Trax collectors, so I thought that was a good pickup. It's him with a cup, so nice photo there. Had to have this. This is a turtle sticker. Talked about stickers earlier on non-sport cards. It's this awesome Michelangelo going through the sewer. And this is from 1980. Whoops. Just bumped my camera. 1989 Topps, you can see right there. All right. And then this one, kind of interesting. This is a Legend of Zelda card. Mirror of Twilight Guardians. No idea what this is from. It's from 2007 Nintendo cards. Super random, but I figured, again, something to take a chance on. I've been selling these like crazy. I do have a bunch in stock, but again, when I can get them cheap, comes top loaded, you know, extra value there. Always happy to pick those up. As a matter of fact, I just sold another one of those tonight, so good timing, and just turn that one around and send it right back out to somebody. Okay, then I bought this big lot of Rodman stuff. So we've got Topps Archives, you know, some early Skybox, Hoops, Stadium Club with the white hair when he was with the Spurs. Rodman stuff does okay. I paid $4 for this whole lot of 120 cards or something like that, and I think there's a bunch of inserts and stuff in here too, so that to me was a no-brainer. For $4 I'll get my money out of that easily. I think there's a rookie card in here somewhere too. There's another sticker, Stickums. Oh, here's the Ultra Power. It's a pretty cool looking insert with all the sparkles and stuff on it. Here's the Total D with the red hair, pink hair. Here's a Provisions. We all know the Provision stuff does pretty well. Here's Metal. So just, there's cool stuff in here, and again, $4 for the whole lot. I wouldn't pay a ton for Rodman singles, but when you get a nice big lot with some decent stuff in it, seems like something I want to do. This one's cool, the Swats. And a 3D card. I remember those. Some early Piston stuff. I don't think this is a... I think he was a rookie in 86. 85, 86 maybe? Was he a rookie the same year as Jordan? Maybe the year after? But yeah. So, not as much Bulls Rodman as I would hope, but nevertheless, he was quite a character. A whole bunch of 92, 93. He was still with the Pistons then. This is cool, this Topps Gallery card. I like that. Oh, here he is with the Lakers. That's cool. From SP. That's an awesome card. Forgot he was with the Lakers for a short stint. The NBA Finals. That's a cool card. So yeah, I see a lot of Pistons and a lot of Spurs, it looks like, but still pretty awesome. There's Bulls. Yeah, I haven't seen a whole lot of these cards. I don't, like I said, typically buy a lot of Rodman stuff. The $4 price really bought me in. Look at this, from my favorite 90s set. Yeah. And then just a few more of those. Oh, this is a different lot, so we'll wait on those. But yeah, I mean, if I sell a couple of these at a couple bucks, I got all my money. So look at how cool that is. Changing Faces. Eric Floyd and Dennis Rodman. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's a few of those in there, I guess. Defensive Player of the Year. Fleer Ultra base. So yeah, I don't think I'm, hitting the pot of gold by any means, but some cool stuff. Some $1 Million Moments has like an entry form card. So that is the Rodmans. Then the other thing in this box here is I bought a lot of these football calling cards. These are all 1 minute cards, so they're the cheapest one. This is from Assets, which was a 1 year print run, I believe, of a card set from 95. But you've got Aikman, you've got Steve McNair rookie, Marshall Faulk rookie, Alonzo Mourning, Hakeem Olajuwon, Shaquille O'Neal, Mutombo, Ben Gable, I think is what it is. Ben Grieve, excuse me. Jalen Rose, Glenn Robinson, Jamal Mashburn, Here's another Aikman, Drew Bledsoe, Eddie Jones, Isaiah Ryder, and another Marshall Faulk rookie. So pretty cool. Calling cards were a big thing in the 90s. I'm just going to put this stuff back in this little box quick. And we'll move on to the rest of it here. Alright, we got a few more things left in this lot. Alright, let's do these next. I bought a ton of stuff from this seller, so it's going to take a bit. Okay. So I got this really cool Anthony Hardaway die cut SP Authentic Shots insert. Look at that gold foil on the back. Isn't that a nice looking card? Anyway, Kevin Garnett, Magic Johnson, Magic's back card. Here's some more Hardaway. Oh yeah, I bought a lot of Hardaways, I think, too. Or maybe these were, yeah, I think I bought a Hardaway lot. Here's some Griffey, some Bonds. These might be throw-in stuff because I didn't buy any of this. Montana. When I was paying, he told me he was going to throw in a whole bunch of stuff, so I'm guessing that's kind of where this all came from. I love free stuff. I'll take it all day long. Alright, let's do this little one. This must be a pretty important card if it's sandwiched all by itself in here. Maybe this is a jumbo? Some kind of jumbo card? Oh yeah, I remember this now. Two different ones. So there's this, I thought I'd take a chance on one of these. He had a few different ones. I liked this one because it's got, let's see, it's got Joe DiMaggio on there. It's got Phil Wrigley of the Cubs. I think those were kind of the big draws, but yeah, you're supposed to like look at the pictures on the front and then guess who they are on the back. Like what? I don't know. So I thought I'd try that. And then there's this really sweet 1979 Marvel Spider-Woman sticker. I believe it's a sticker. I don't know if it would. Yeah, it still peels off. So I don't know. Just thought it was pretty cool. Jumbo size stuff. Not really my bag of tea, but like I said, you gotta try some new stuff, right? And I didn't pay much for it. I think I paid $1 or $1.50 for each one of those, so I don't really have a commitment there. Okay, this I did buy. This is a lot of Ricky Henderson. Ricky stuff does very, very well for me. Star stickers out of Fleer, love it. Baseball Best, some O-Pee-Chee, Fleer Maximum, San Diego, Upper Deck. Lots of Padres stuff, it looks like. 2002 Topps. Can't really get them apart here. Come on. Yeah, that's all 2002 Topps. These are pretty cool Pinnacle. I really like the Thunder and Lightning cards. There's a few of those with the A's. To me, that's how I remember him as a player. It was with the Oakland A's. It's a Dream Team card. This is a big card back in the day. Everybody wanted one of those. And score, some earlier stuff from Fleer, the Grand Theft card out Upper Deck, 89 Bowman, here's some classics, some more 92. Oh, this is cool. I didn't know these were in here. Here's the 2002 Topps foils. There's a few of those, it looks like. If I remember correctly, those are actually pretty hard to pull, so it's cool that there's quite a few of those in here, actually. You can see this is like the base card here on the left here, and then this is the foil kind of see the difference between them. So that's awesome. The Ricky Upper Deck running card is probably my second favorite one. I also like the golden shoe card from those fun packs, I think they were called. That's cool, from Stadium Club. Anyway, those are all Ricky Hendersons. Not bad, not bad. Running out of space here. Alright, let's do this box and then we'll do the big plastic cube at the end. Kind of neat, I got the big cube. Oh, this is David Robinson, I believe. I also got a lot of David Robinson for $4. When you get 200 cards for $4 with no shipping costs, it's kind of... It's too good. You gotta take that. Oh no, there's all kinds of different stuff in here. Okay, so this is a bunch of singles that I bought. This first one here is Shaq Attack the Rack insert. A Fleer Game Time. Love it. Let's see if we can get a stack of these all at once. I think the David Robinson stuff is in here too. Unless that's all over this other box. Okay, let's do this. Love this card. This is the Mickey Mantle from opening day, the red border. Sold a few of the white ones before. Here's a Montana out of 83. Nice George Blanda. Another 1985 Topps, Joe Montana. Again, pretty good shape. These are tough with the borders. Oh, it's got a crease in it though. Didn't notice that. Oh well. There's a 2000 Team 2000 Griffey. 05 Upper Deck Brady. It's a Babe Ruth out of Upper Deck Legends. I like that card. Here's some David Robinson. Like I said, I bought a big lot of David Robinson for $4. I think there's a lot of just base stuff again, but SP. I don't have any David Robinson stuff, so I thought this was a good way to have a small investment into his stuff. Don't know how well he sells, but I guess I'll find out. So he was a rookie in 1990, I think. 91 maybe. There's a Crash insert. Hardwood Leader insert. Yeah, he was a rookie in 89-90, I think. My favorite set again. NBA Finals. Him and Akeem. That's a cool card. Some Upper Deck. The Swats. Spurs card. NBA Game Night. I'm not sure what that is. 50-point club out of Topps. Here's a 3D card. Thrills of Victory. That's cool, the skylights. I like those cards. The Jordan one is really cool, obviously, too. I'm not seeing anything standing out too much that's really awesome. I like the Spurs game ticket one, that's cool. Here's another Crash. All-Star Weekend. That's an insert. This one's cool. This is sort of a, again, against Hakeem, another like custom card. Here's some holograms. Derek Coleman and David Robinson as top picks. Another hologram. So Stickums. Metal. UD3 of Provisions. Huh. At Ease. The saxophone. Rookie of the Year. Some more base stuff. Stackhouse is all Fleer team. I don't think this is a rookie. Yeah, it would have been the year after. Picture Perfect and one of those Fleer. There's going to be some more in here at the bottom of the stack on the other side of the box. Okay. So let's move on to that stack. You can see a couple more down here already. Okay, so we've got Archie Manning. Archie stuff sells pretty well. It's in real nice shape. This is a 76. A Sterling Sharp 89 score rookie. There's another Griffey Team Mariners out of the Stadium Club. I think this is like the Dome set, maybe. Here's another Shaq. Jeter comic strip card. Love those. Another Earnhardt card, and this is the gold parallel out of High Gear. Wheels. One of the Billy Ripken Sassy card varieties. This is the black box version. I have the real Sassy card, so this is actually just a purchase for my PC. I want to get all the versions of that. This is a 1967 checklist. You don't see those real often. So I bought that. Another Shaq custom card, wrote a Sports Journal. Pretty cool. It's a Jeter Rookie Cup. Tops. Emmett Topps Chrome Base. Bulls Draw Your Own Card. Entry form. The second year Breeze. A couple more of those Shaq Customs. The Shaq Attack. Love that one. And another one out of the Sports Journal. An 81 Donruss Nolan Ryan. A 77 Topps Dark Lord of the Sith Vader. So Jordan, Fleer 92 base. A Bo Collector's Choices. Not a press box. I've seen these before with the rounded edges and stuff, corners. And there's a Bonds MVP silver signature. Bonds real autos are very rare. So his facsimile autos actually do pretty well. Here's a Ripken out of 84. Cal Ripken, that is, not the Bill Ripken. It's another Dale Earnhardt. Little hologram here. A Luke Skywalker Mark Hamill. 77 Topps. I just sold one of these for $5, I think, so it's Nice to get another one of those. This was just interesting. This is a Mortal Kombat 3 perforated card. I'm not exactly sure where this came out of, but Mortal Kombat stuff sells really well, so figured I'd buy it, give it a shot. Stripes. Emmett, Legend in the Making. From All World Sports, I believe is what that's called. Here's a Monster Jams foil insert out of Victory, Kobe. A John Riggins from 75. It just looked like it was in superb condition, so I figured I'd pick that up. This is interesting. Another Oddball California Raisins Benny, the Benny Raisin. This was from Applause, which made toys in the 90s, so kind of different, which I like. Bonnie Blair. It's the only card I've ever seen of her. Quite a Olympic legend in speed skating, so I thought it, again, expanding, pick that one up. Here's another one of those Sporting News rounded corner cards. Here's a Kurt Warner Super Bowl insert. Just thought it was really cool looking. Haven't never seen it before. Not numbered or anything, but Kurt Warner stuff does okay. This was a complete no-brainer. This is Deion Sanders. An Upper Deck, 93 Upper Deck Primetime card. Pretty cool. Deion stuff does okay. There's another Bo. Superstar Zone. I thought this was cool. Super Mario Brothers. The Safe Kids campaign. That's what it's from. I don't know. Trading card treats. So this was from Impel, which made a lot of the early 90s, like Marvel cards and stuff like that. There's a mark on it, but I don't know. Cool. Never seen that before. That was kind of fun. Here's a Spider-Man card. This one is Topps Glow in the Dark. It's got this really kind of cool shine paint job to it. Topps 1 of 10. So it's actually a sticker that you could peel out too. Thought that was pretty cool. Here's another one of those calling cards. This is the $2 version, which is obviously much more rare. Steve Young. Unscratched, of course. Numbered to 7741. Another athlete you don't see very many of, Jackie Joyner-Kersee. It was a big name when I was a kid, so I figured that was a good one to pick up. This Topps refractor out of the Walmart boxes from 2010. Topps. Just a pretty cool looking card. The refractor looks nice. I think we can do something with that. Here's some more David Robinson Akeem. Let me turn these around. I think these are going to be upside down mainly. Okay, so we've got a couple of the Skybox bases. Robinson and Sean Elliott, game faces. So I'm probably just going to do fundamentals. Probably just going to do like $1.99 on the base cards. These are pretty cool. The Tower of Powers. Team USA, that's cool. Probably just going to do like $1.99 on the base cards, and maybe a little bit more on some of the inserts. We'll have to see, but I don't expect huge returns on any of these. I just think it's good when you can get a Hall of Fame player lot for a couple of bucks. There's a Stay in School card, All-Star Selections, Team USA. This one's cool. It's die cut on the bottom. So here's a few more of those. Bunch of different Team USA ones of Robinson. Some Ovations. Another Tower of Power. Another Akeem. Collector's Choice. Let's just go through the rest of these here. Like I said, mostly just spacers. Another Skylights. Scoring Leader. Big Finish. And those couple of hoops there. Alright, and then I think there's one more in this box here. Let me dig that out. I'm going to have a ton of stuff to list, which is a good problem to have. And then one more Upper Deck. So, there's that. Again, I'm not super excited about the David Robinson stuff. I just thought it was the right time to pick up some of his stuff and split it, since it didn't really cost me anything to ship it. And I got it so cheap, so that's kind of where I'm coming out on this one. And then I got this big plastic box of stuff. I know there's a Ricky Henderson lot in here. This might be all Ricky Henderson. Ricky stuff does pretty well. I enjoy having it. He was a player during some of my favorite years in cards. There's an 89 Topps Big Ricky card. Alright, let's see what we got. This is definitely... There's a lot here, for sure. Alright, old plastic box is cool. I'll keep that. I use those for... I collect some of the Star Wars sets, the early Star Wars stuff. Alright, we'll start with this stack, and I think I'm just basically going to thumb through them so you can see what there is. I'll stop if there's anything super cool. There's a whole bunch of these Ricky sliding in. Purple score. I don't know why they don't make any purple bordered sets anymore. This was like Stars or something like that. League Leaders. Triple Play. Underrated cards. Diamond Skills with the base. I like that. Here's him and Lou Brock. The Theft. Ultra. So again, I'm not gonna, these won't be listed for a whole lot of money, of course. I really like this card. Triple motion of him stealing a base. Some more Lou Brocks. This is cool, this Flick card, Sport Flicks. Don't see those real often. Bazooka, that's cool. Huh. Alright. Keep going here, next stack. Some comic head cards, those are cool. We're going to see a lot of repeats, of course, but that's okay. That's cool, that All-Stars one. Looks like the wood grain in the background. The dreaded 91 Fleer. Him at the Yankees. Wait, that's not him, is it? Huh, random. That's not Ricky Henderson in that, but here's a 88 Topps. A bunch of 89 Upper Deck. Love me some 89 Upper Deck. MVP. Collector's Choice, that one's cool. 88 Donruss, some more tops. Pinnacle. Can't get down apart, some more Pinnacle. '90 Fleer. This is going to be pretty low end stuff, but again, I paid $4 for this entire lot. So probably, I don't know, maybe a nickel a card, probably not even that much. I sell a few of these, I'm in good shape. There's Leaf. Young at Heart Ricky, I haven't seen that one before. It's not an insert, just a base card, but it's cool. Best of the 90s, there's the All-Star insert out of 89 Tops. Canseco, this is 88 Tops All-Star. There's some inserts in here. Some more 88 Donruss. Definitely some overprinted cards in those years. 2000 Tops. This one's cool. The Century's Best. Studio. Gotta have some studio in there. Bowman. Alright, and then the last stack here. Peachy. Yeah, I was hoping there was like one or two really good inserts in each one of the lots, just to get a quick way to get the money back, and then the rest of this can sit if it needs to until it finds the right buyers. But not seeing a lot of inserts on this stuff. There's another Yankees one. Weird. I don't think that's Ricky Henderson. He didn't play there in '87, did he? I don't think so. Another 89 Upper Deck. I think those will do pretty well. Here's the Kmart 25th anniversary. Here's the Kmart Memorable Moments. Those can do okay. Here's a insert of Transactions. Stadium Club. Well, that's not an insert. It's shiny though. Shiny is good. Some earlier Ricky. Some absolute memorabilia. Those are cool. Alright, and then the last stack here. This is Ricky with the Mets, so this must be really late. This is 2000. Award winner stuff. Some early Fleer. I think that's 89. 89 he was with the Yankees. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Some more 89 Upper Deck. I actually think the 89 Upper Deck's gonna do pretty well. Peachy. Alright, here's a mini. Ricky Henderson Superstar sticker. It's got Canseco and that guy on there, but that's pretty cool. From 90 Tops. There's Pacific. That's good. And studio card is cool. I like the studio stuff. I think it's underrated. Overprinted, of course, but everything was then. Some more 88 Tops. 91 Tops. Okay. Ooh, here's another. That's a cool Dream Team. Dream Team cards do pretty well. I like that. Some Score. Checklist. I don't know what this is. This Padres one? Is this like team? I don't know. Looks different. So yeah, I'm gonna have to, look some of this stuff up too that I don't know, but most of it is just base cards. But super fun. Super, super fun. So that's it for this episode. It was a lot of stuff. Thank you for sticking around and watching it with me. And let me know in the comments, what do you think about some of this stuff? Is this kinds of things you're buying? Have you tried the strategy of buying one low-priced card from a dealer with high shipping and then looking for a cart full of stuff to reduce that shipping? I don't know. It seems to have been something fun for me, and I think I got some good deals on some stuff.